Hi there. My name is Jackie Lee, and I'm the director of the Incentive Awards program at the University of Maryland. And I'm really excited to share pertinent information about the program that I hope you'll find helpful. The Incentive Awards program recognizes and promotes academic excellence among motivated students and aims to provide ongoing, comprehensive guidance as they pursue their personal, professional, and educational goals. We are essentially a pipeline program that is cohort based. So, what do I mean by that? By pipeline, I mean that we aim to establish and maintain a steady stream of students matriculating to the university from our target areas. And by cohort based or cohort, I mean simply a group of individuals, in this case, students, who are banded together. Some take classes together, they may follow the same academic path, they may live together, but the benefits of being cohort based is that students learn better in small groups. They build community, they develop leadership skills, and overall, greater progress is encouraged. We started this program in Baltimore City, working with the public schools there. And then we expanded to include students in Prince George's County. And this fall of 2020, we started recruiting in Montgomery County. The long range goal of the program is to spread to every high school in the state of Maryland. When I think about the Incentive Awards program, three things come to mind, and they happen to be our tagline. It really says it all: commitment, community, and success. IEP makes a 4-year commitment to students, and so we expect students to be dedicated. There is a reciprocal nature to this program. Students are not just to deplete the program of its resources, but also to restore it based on their contributions of time and service. The program simply does not work without that. We offer students a wide network of support, including mentors and staff members, volunteers, and of course, students. There are multiple connections that students can benefit from, and so we encourage them to tap into those connections and to fully engage themselves and immerse themselves in the community. We hope that students will feel a sense of responsibility and accountability toward one another and motivate each other towards success. Kareem is the sixth of 9 children in his family. And that's who you're looking at right now. But he is the first to have graduated from college. Each of his younger siblings and each of his younger cousins are either in college or have graduated from college. This is indeed the overall aim of IEP, for the program to have a ripple effect on those with whom our students and alumni interact most closely, and for their success to be an incentive for others to persist and achieve similarly. Our purpose is to equip students with the tools and experiences that are necessary to achieve their goals. And so we offer extensive programming, or what we call wraparound services, and all of it is designed with this aim in mind. Our programming, together with the students' own hard work and tenacity, are at the core of their success. This timeline shows the evolution of the Incentive Awards program and the steady growth starting in 2000 through the present day. It tracks our start in Baltimore City, then to Prince George's County, and now to Montgomery County. As I mentioned earlier, the long range goal is to spread throughout the state of Maryland so that we have steady matriculation for from all or most Maryland public high schools. The hallmark of IEP is the cohort model that I mentioned earlier, and these are the 4 cohorts of students that were most recently enrolled at the university. This is where I say the magic happens and long-lasting bonds are created. We offer 4 years of funding or 8 consecutive semesters to cover tuition, fees, and room and board. We guarantee on-campus housing for 4 years, and we provide for each student the opportunity to study abroad in the country of their own choosing for either a semester or for a winter term. But really, the scholarship component of this program is really just one small piece of the whole pie. It really is the wraparound services that make our program unique. And so I'm just going to highlight some of these really quickly. But every summer, our first year cohort participates in one of several different summer bridge programs to assist with the transition to college. They have time to get to know one another, and this happens immediately prior to the start of their freshman year. They have the chance to get exposed to campus as well, and time to get acclimated to the completely new environment. Twice a semester, students are to meet with their IEP advisor, and it's during that time that we have an opportunity to connect with students, to offer tips and guidance, maybe offer some course correction if it's necessary, and to refer students to various resources either on campus or off campus. Students are paired with a faculty or staff mentor, and they're expected to meet with that mentor twice each semester. Um, these mentors follow them throughout the course of their 4 years at the university. Fall and spring retreats are the highlight of the year. And it's during this time that we really just focus on getting to know one another, learning about each other, and building community. Once a month, we gather the whole group together and at community meetings. And it's during this time that we share our highs and our lows. We may invite in guest speakers to talk about lots of different topics. It's our chance to disseminate information that's best delivered face to face rather than over an email. And again, focus here on building community. Several times per year, we visit the premier performing arts venues in the Washington, D.C. metro area so that students have a chance to be exposed to the full spectrum of the performing arts. Twice a year, students are required to participate in community service projects. We really want our students to identify the needs of their communities and then aim to meet those needs. Students are ambassadors, not just scholarship recipients. And so we expect them to go back to their high schools each year to connect with their peers there and show them that success is possible if they persist. Alternatively, if they're not able to go to their high schools, then they will serve on panels or serve as tour guides to students when they visit our campus. And then again, as I mentioned earlier, students do have the opportunity to study abroad. To be eligible to participate in the selection process for IAP, students have to attend a Baltimore City, Prince George's County, or Montgomery County High School. There are a select and short list of private schools in Baltimore City that are also eligible. Please contact us for the short list. And students must also qualify for the Pell Grant. They must be residents of the state of Maryland. In terms of citizenship, they must either be US citizens or permanent residents. Students must apply to the university by its priority deadline on November 1 and be accepted to the university. They must also complete the FAFSA by January 1st, which is the university's priority deadline. When we're selecting students to be in the incoming cohort, we like to see evidence of leadership, service to the community, their own talents, grit and perseverance in the face of or despite obstacles in the path, and also a commitment to academic excellence. Just a few important dates to reiterate. November 1st, which is the university's priority date for deadline for admission. January 1st, which is the university's priority deadline for submission of the FAFSA. In February, eligible students will be invited to apply to the University of Maryland Incentive Awards program, and that notification will be sent out by email. And the application to the Incentive Awards program will be due on March 1st of every year. And then in March and April, personal interviews will be conducted and final decisions will be made and shared with all applicants. We encourage you to contact us at the email address that's listed here. If you have further questions about the Incentive Awards program, we really do monitor this email account and we will respond to your inquiries. Also, follow us on social media so that you can be up to date on the latest news about the program, our students, and our alumni. Thank you so much for your interest in the Incentive Awards program at the University of Maryland. We look forward to hearing from you and maybe even meeting you very soon.